Hey you guys, this is Michelle Goldstein and you are at Heart Alchemy Yoga on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel and like, share, and comment on the videos to help spread the love. Today we're going to do another yoga flow, so let's go ahead and get started. Come to your back today to start. Come to your back, bend your knees, put your feet on the floor, and drop your knees in towards each other. Open your feet about as wide as your mat. And let's take the hands, the arms like cactus arms by your sides, fingertips pointing up. And take a couple of deep breaths. You can close your eyes maybe. And begin to drop into the experience of breathing here in your body. Good, and you'll take your right knee, stack it on top of your left knee, kind of like eagle legs, and bring your knees up towards your chest. And you'll begin to draw circles with your knees. And if you want a little bit easier, then you can make the circles smaller. And if you want a little more work, you can make the circles bigger. And if you're wondering what kind of work, we're just going to start with a little bit of core. Okay, go back in the other direction. Still present with your breath. We're just barely going to touch in on the core, but it is important. Now come back to center. Set your left foot on the floor. Keep your legs like this. Take the hands behind the back of your head. Hug the elbows in towards your head to cradle your head. And then lift the feet back up, knees to your chest. Curl your elbows up towards your knees. And then on an inhale, give it a little bit of slack. And as you exhale, curl in and up. Again, inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl in and up. Just 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl in and up. 1 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl in. Good. And release, uncross the legs, and knees to your chest. Drop the knees over to the left. Right shoulder to the right for an easy twist here. Breathe all the way down to your lower back. Good, and come back to center. Okay, so now you'll take the left knee on top of the right knee and lift the knees towards your chest and draw circles with your knees. And keep your face soft, your jaw soft, your gaze soft. And go ahead and go back in the opposite direction. So the core is the front of your back, and doing a little core work here and there is a good practice to help keep your back in good working order. Okay, and now come back to center. Set the right foot on the floor for a moment. Take the hands behind the back of your head and hug the elbows in towards each other to cradle your head and your arms. Okay, now you'll lift the knees up. Curl the elbows in towards your knees. Inhale, lower your feet, lower your chest, and exhale, curl in. Good. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl in. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl in. 1 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl in and up. Good. And release the legs, drop the knees. over to the right, left arm down to the ground behind you, and take a few breaths. So we're really just doing like a blueprint of core activation that we'll bring with us throughout the practice today. Good. Come back to center and rock and roll yourself forward and back a couple of times along your spine. Make your way all the way up and over to your hands and your knees. Let's tuck the toes and press back to downward facing dog pose. So with that little bit of core, start to feel the abdominal muscles engage in your down dog as well. Spread the fingers. And press all of your fingers down into the mat. Inhale, shift forward to plank position. And use your belly to take the hips back to downward dog pose. Again, inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale back to downward dog. And one more time, inhale to plank position. And exhale, belly in, draw the hips back to downward dog. Good. Lift the right leg up on an inhale. Step the right foot all the way through on the exhale to the front of your mat. Lower your left knee to the ground and take both arms up for a low lunge. Sink the hips a little bit forward and keep the abdominal muscles engaged to protect your back. And just one more breath here. Lift the heart. Exhale the hands down to the ground. Keep your left knee on the mat. Slide the right leg straight back behind you. Flex the right foot strongly. Get the right hand under the right shoulder. Left arm reach forward on an inhale. And as you exhale, bring the right knee and left elbow together under your body. Good. Inhale, extend your limbs, lengthen. Exhale, curl in. And one more time, inhale, lengthen your extended limbs. Exhale, right knee and left elbow touch. Good. Inhale, extend your limbs. And exhale, hand and knee down to the mat. Inhale, arch your back. And exhale, round into a cat pose. Inhale, drop your belly down, pull the heart forward. Exhale, round into cat pose. And one more time, inhale, arch your back. And this time, shift forward a little, bend the elbows, lower your chest and your chin to the ground. And we'll slide forward into a cobra pose. Use the tops of your feet, press them down. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let your head drop. And feel the breath move through you. Good. Okay, lift the left leg on an inhale. And exhale, step the left foot through to the front of your mat. Lower the right knee and take the arms up for a low lunge. Allow the breath to move through you easily, but also with intention. So we come off of autopilot and into consciousness here. One more breath in. And exhale the hands down to your mat. Slide the left leg straight back behind you. Left hand under left shoulder. Right arm forward to the front of your mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee and right elbow touch. Good. Inhale, extend your limbs, lengthen. Exhale, curl in. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee and right elbow touch. Good. Inhale, extend your lifted limbs. Exhale, the hand and the knee down. Inhale, drop the belly, arch your back. Exhale, round through your spine to cat pose. Again, inhale, arch your back to cow. And exhale, round into cat. One more time, pull the heart forward, arch your back, and shift forward, bend the elbows, lower your chest and your chin to the ground. Good. Slide forward into a cobra pose. Hug the elbows in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deeply breathing. Good. When you're ready, walk or softly hop your feet to the front of your mat. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Fold forward on the exhale. Inhale to stand up. Sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold in half. Come all the way down. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, step to plank and lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, use your belly to take it back to downward dog pose. Deeply breathing. Good. Step your right foot up to the front of your mat. Come up to crescent pose on the back toes. Bring the left hip forward so the hips come level. Front of the pelvis lifts up a little bit. Soften the shoulders. And now straighten your right leg. Both legs straight. Feel the inner leg muscles engage. Relax your jaw, relax your gaze. And now with the breath, inhale, bend your right knee. And exhale, straighten the right leg. Again, inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, straighten the right leg. One more time, bend the right knee, inhale. Exhale the left hand down, right arm up to the sky for a twist. Slide the shoulders down your back. Draw the navel in and up. And rotate into the upper chest. Big breath in. Exhale the right hand down to the mat. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Stretch the arms up and overhead. Allow your neck to soften. You can shake out your head if it helps you. Flex your thighs. Now rise up to stand up. Big breath in, reach the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Relax your head. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale to chaturanga. Make your way through your flow. Up dog is your inhale. And downward dog is your exhale. Take a cycle or two of breath here. And step your left foot up to the front of your mat. Come up to crescent pose. Bring the right hip a little forward. Tilt the front of the pelvis upright. Shoulders slide down the back. Now keep all of that and straighten your left leg. Spread your toes. Flex your thighs. Relax your face. And then with the breath, inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. One more time, bend the left knee, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up for the twist. Shoulders move away from the ears. Belly in, heart opens, inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Right foot steps up to meet the left at the front of your mat. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Fold forward on the exhale. Interlace with the opposite grip behind your back. Stretch the arms overhead. Release your neck. Good. Now bend your knees. Come to chair pose on an inhale. Fold forward on the exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps through, back heel flat to the floor. Rise up to warrior one pose for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, release to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps through, back heel flat. Come up, warrior one, inhale. And exhale, release the hands. Step it back and lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath through your nose. And when you're ready, bring your feet back up to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose, inhale. And fold forward on the exhale. Lengthen, flat back, inhale. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps through, back heel flat. Come up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale, release to plank. Lower down. Inhale, up dog. Down dog's the exhale. Left foot steps through. Back heel flat. Warrior one, sink down into it. Exhale, release. And lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, use your core. Back to down dog. Smooth, steady breathing. Good. Inhale, the heels lift up. Exhale, walk or hop your feet up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps through, back heel flat. Come up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Step back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps through, back heel flat. Come up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale, release, and lower down. Inhale, pull the heart forward, lift the thighs to in your up dog, and exhale, down dog. Oftentimes, we're slacking in parts of the pose that are not the most obvious parts. So in yoga, we are waking up the intelligence of the body, which includes the less obvious. So it helps us to open our minds as we open to the full experience. Inhale, lift the heels, and one more round, walk or hop the feet up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose, inhale. Fold forward on the exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps through, back heel flat. Come up, warrior one, inhale. And exhale, release to plank. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left foot steps through. Come up, warrior one. Deep breath in. And exhale, release the hands. Step back and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Down dog is the exhale. Good. Lift your right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot through. Spin the back heel flat. Come to warrior one. And open up to warrior two pose. And this warrior two will wrap left arm under the right arm for eagle wrap. Sink down into the right hip. Shoulders down the back, lift the elbows. Good, now release the arms. Take reverse warrior on an inhale. And exhale the hands down to your mat. Step back to down dog, lift the right leg, inhale. Now exhale, right knee over to the left elbow for a breath, and then to the right elbow for a breath. Now lift the right leg, inhale. Again, right knee to left elbow, to right elbow. Lift the right leg, inhale. One more time. Right knee to left, to right. Lift the right leg, inhale. Now from here, you'll turn the right hip open, bend the right knee, push up out of both shoulders. Relax your face. Good. And now level the hips, straighten the right leg. Shift forward to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg lifts up, inhale. Exhale, step through. Come up to warrior one pose. Open up to warrior two. Right arm wraps under the left arm, so you're in warrior two legs with the eagle wrap on the arms. Soften into it. Feel the left knee open to the left slightly. Hug the forearms together. Good, now release the arms. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Exhale the hands down. Step to down dog, lift the left leg, inhale. Exhale, left knee to right elbow and to left elbow. Lift the left leg, inhale. Again, left knee over to the right and then to the left. Lift the left leg. One more breath, left knee to right elbow and to left elbow. Lift the left leg up. Turn the left hip open, bend the left knee. Take a few breaths here. Keep the right side of your torso engaged. So push up out of the right shoulder especially. Good. And then level the hips, straighten the left leg. Shift forward to plank and take a vinyasa from here. And a few cycles of breath. Okay, when you're ready, walk or softly hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise up to stand up, big inhale. Exhale, fold forward, come all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot steps through, back heel flat to the floor. Come up to warrior one pose. Okay, open up to warrior two on the exhale. Okay, you'll wrap the left arm behind your back and grab either your shirt or your pants or your right thigh. Okay, shoulders down the back and shoulder blades move together here. Straighten the right leg. Hug the lower floating ribs into the back ribs. We're coming in for a half-bound triangle pose. Right fingertips can grab your right shin or a block on the outer right foot or the floor if your fingertips reach. Try not to be too ambitious about it. Just allow the pose to custom fit your body. Externally rotate the shoulders, and shoulder blades continue to move down the back. Okay, now we're going to keep this wrap as you step up onto the right leg and come to half bound, half moon. So we're creating a little tourniquet here in the left shoulder. So when we release, which we're going to do right now, release the left arm straight up to the sky, you'll get a rush of fresh oxygenated blood into the shoulder. Good. Now take one more breath here. Okay, and now you'll step back to warrior two pose with the left foot. Bend the right knee. Okay, now you'll turn your left foot out. So the knees bend, the feet turn out. You're in temple pose. Touch the thumb and pointer fingers together. Soften the elbows a little bit, sink the hips. Good, and then from here, you'll bend the left knee a lot, straighten the right leg, flex the right foot, and sink down into skandasana. So if this is very challenging for you, you could sit on a block here. Maybe some of you take your left hand along the inside of the left leg to the floor and reach the right arm to the sky. Keep the right quads flexed so the right leg is super active here. Good, one more breath. And then fingertips down to the ground. Straighten both legs, parallel the feet, and fold forward into prasarita. Lift the shoulders away from the ears. Lift the tailbone up to the sky. Relax your neck. Good. Come on up to stand. Turn the right foot out to warrior two pose. One more time, reverse warrior, inhale. Now exhale, release to plank. Step back, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, left foot steps through, back heel flat. Come up to warrior one pose. And we'll open up now to warrior two. Okay, the right arm will wrap behind your back and you'll catch something, whatever you can. Straighten the left leg. Lower floating ribs, hug in. Reach forward with the left hand and the left arm. You're coming in for half-bound triangle pose. Shoulders down the back. Spread the toes. The front foot, the left foot, press the inner edge of the front foot down to stabilize. Okay, Okay, now you'll step into half bound, half moon pose. You can use a block if it helps you. Flex the right foot. Shoulders slide down the back. Now you'll release that right arm up, free it up. Expand from the heart through the fingertips. Beautiful. Step back to warrior two pose with the right foot. Good. Now you'll spin the right foot out, so both feet turn out. You're in temple pose. Okay. Sink the hips low, reach the arms up on an inhale, and palms connect in front of the heart on the exhale. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, the palms meet at the heart. And one more time. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, palms connect at the heart. Sink a little lower. You'll shift your weight over to the right foot, straighten the left leg, and sink down into the right hip. Okay, you can keep your hands on the floor. You could sit on a block if it helps you. Maybe you take the right arm along the inside of the right leg, fingertips on the floor. Maybe left arm reaches up. Make sure that left leg's engaged, right? Left quads flexed, left foot is flexed. Make sure the belly is firm, so you're not dumping into the low back. Good, and then both hands down, straighten both legs. Parallel the feet, align the heels, and bend forward into Prasarita. Nice. All right, come up to stand up. Turn your left foot out. Bend the left knee to warrior two. Reverse your warrior inhale. Exhale, release to plank. Step back and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, now from here, you're going to walk your feet just slightly closer to your hands, just slightly, like an inch or two. And with your right hand, reach back for the outside of your left leg. You can start with the back of the knee, and if it feels good, you can slide that right hand down towards the left ankle. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Keep the legs straight, the feet parallel. Push up out of the left shoulder and get a little rotation in the upper back. Okay, now you'll release the right hand down. Shift forward to plank position. Roll to the outer right foot and reach the left arm up for side plank. So we just switched arms. Feel the hips lift up. Okay, from here you'll take your left toes to the floor behind you. Lift the hips up higher and push up out of the shoulders into a tripod back bend. Nice. Okay, back to downward dog pose. Step the right foot up to the front of your mat. Spin the back heel flat. Come up to warrior one. Open up to warrior two pose. Bring the right fingertips down to the inside of the right foot. Left arm reach over left ear. So if you want more, you can wrap the left arm behind your back and maybe fully wrap the pose. We're doing some upper back variations today. Make sure you keep the core engaged. Maybe you turn your head to look up over your left shoulder. Good. Release the arms, come back to warrior two on an inhale. Now exhale the hands down to the mat. Come up on the back toes. Step up onto the right leg. You're in a standing split. Hug the belly in. Flex your thighs. Release your neck. One more breath. Good. Left foot down next to right at the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise up to stand up. And exhale, pull it to your heart. Okay. Stand on your left leg. And we're going to come in for half chair pose with the right ankle over the left thigh. Flex the right foot. Bend your left knee. Retract the shoulder heads. Good. Now stay on the left leg, but come up, lift the right knee in front of you. Okay. Stage 1, keep the right knee bent and reach the right arm straight back behind you. Stage 2, if you can, grab the bottom of the right foot with the left hand, straighten the right leg, and reach the right arm straight back behind you. Good. Twist from the navel, shoulders down the back. Eventually, you turn your gaze to look over the right fingertips. Easier said than done. Keep your sense of humor. Helps loads. And one more breath. Okay, back to center. Rebend the right knee. Set the right foot down next to the left. Palms together in front of your heart. Bend your knees, come to chair pose. Let the sitting bones get heavy. Fold forward on the exhale. Lengthen on your inhale. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, walk your feet in a little bit closer than usual for your down dog. And with your left hand, reach back for the outer right leg somewhere so that you're getting a good stretch. Flex the quads, so you want to keep the quadriceps engaged. Look under the right shoulder. Push up out of the right arm. Beautiful. Now left hand back down to the ground. Shift forward to plank, so walk the feet back a little bit. Roll to the outer left foot now. Right arm reach up to the sky. And then lift the right foot, right toes to the floor behind you. Drop into a back bend. Relax your neck. Good, and then back to downward dog. Step the left foot up to your hands. Come up, warrior 1 pose. Open to warrior 2. Bring the left fingertips down to the ground. Right arm reach over right ear, and you can stay here. You can also use a block here if you want the upper back stretch and your body's capable of it. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Get the wrap. Sink down into the left hip. And feel the heart open. Good. Come back up. Warrior 2, inhale. Hands down to the mat on the exhale. Come up on the back toes. Step up onto the left leg. You're in standing splits here. Hug the belly in. Good. Set the right foot down next to the left at the front of your mat. Lengthen on your inhale and fold on the exhale. Rise up to stand up, inhale. Palms meet in front of the heart on the exhale. You'll stand on the right leg. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Bend the right knee to half chair. Take the shoulder heads back. And sit a little deeper for a breath. Okay, and then we'll come up. Lift the left knee and grab onto the left knee with both hands. So you can take the twist from here with the left knee bent. Totally cool. If you want to come in for the deeper hamstring stretch, you could also use a strap here or a towel around the bottom of the left foot. And maybe turn your gaze towards your left thumb. Good. One more breath here. And then come back to center. Rebend the left knee. Set the left foot down next to the right. One more chair pose. Bend the knees to lengthen the lower back. And fold forwards. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step to plank. Come all the way down to the ground. Release the toes, slide yourself onto your mat. Make a pillow with your hands and just rest for a moment. Okay, so we're going to try a variation of half locust pose. So this is a fun one. It's sort of half bow, half locust variation. So you're going to bend the right knee and grab the inside of the right foot with the right hand. Reach the left arm forward, left leg straight. In fact, the left leg, start to engage it so that the left knee lifts up off the floor. Okay, we're going to lift everything we've got up off the floor. Both arms, both legs. Use the leverage of your right foot and your right hand to open your torso. Good. One more breath. Lift everything up and then release it all down. Make a pillow with your hands and rest your forehead down. Okay. Second side. Bend the left knee. Grab the inside of the left foot with the left hand. The right arm reaches forward. I like the palm up. I find that it helps keep the shoulders in external rotation. Engage the right leg so the right knee lifts. And now we'll lift both legs, feet, arms. Lift everything you can up off the floor. Lift your heart. Lift your gaze a little bit. Lift your spirits for sure. Beautiful. Release down and rest. Okay, let's come in for bow from here. Bend your knees, catch both feet with your hands. Lift everything up. Roll onto your belly. Maybe drop your chin a little bit to stretch your neck. And now lift the chin back up. Lift the heart up. Big inhale. And exhale, release everything down. And rest. Good. Okay, press yourself up to sit on your bottom. And when you get to seated, straighten your right leg in front of you. Bend your left knee out to the side for joyous Shavasana. Reach the arms up and fold forward. Curl the toes back on the right foot. Okay, let's switch sides. Of course, since you're practicing at home, you're welcome to hang out in the poses for a bit longer if you're feeling like you're moving in on something important. Learn to release tension with the breath. Beautiful. Okay, come on up. Bend your knees, come to your back. And we'll finish with one hip stretch. Thread the eye of the needle. I often teach this. I often finish my own practice with this pose. It's a good one to release your back. For those of you with sciatica, this is like essential pose. And if your back is in good working order, it's still a good one. Feel the shoulders sink down towards the ground. And the hips, the sacrum bone can sink down towards the ground. Bring your right knee to your chest, left leg straight to the floor. And we'll take one more twist here to the left. Good, back to center. And we'll switch sides on thread the eye of the needle. Give your feet a little flex to protect your ankle and knee joints. What can you relax right now that doesn't need to work? Good. Okay, bring your left knee into your chest, right leg straight, and we'll take a twist to the other side. Good. Come back to center. Bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet together and let the knees drop open. And then again, take the arms up above you like cactus arms. Slide the shoulders down the back. So this is a good variation for those of you that have tight shoulders for Shavasana as well. But for now, we'll try it even if you don't have tight shoulders. See how it feels. When you're ready, bring the knees slowly together and straighten your legs along the floor. You can take your arms down by your side, or if you're feeling like you like the cactus arms variation, do that. Rest in Shavasana. So if you want to rest for longer, hit pause and rest. When you're ready, bend your knees and roll to your side. And press yourself up to a seated position. Close your eyes. Do a scan of your body. Notice how you feel. Now take your mind and put it in your heart center. And just for now, observe life from that perspective. And bring your palms together in front of you. Lift your heart and bow your head. Namaste. Thank you so much, you guys, for practicing with me today. This is Michelle Goldstein. We're filming at Light on Lotus in Los Angeles, California, and you are at Heart Alchemy Yoga on YouTube. So again, please subscribe to the channel to stay in the loop of all of our new yoga classes coming out, and like, share, and comment on the videos. Thank you so much. Namaste.